We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Miami Marlins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Another 2-2 offering. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So stepping in, Ramon Laureano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Out in front of it, strike one. Now here's the pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he'll take a look at ball one. And he fouls this one off. Olson, the runner at first with two gone. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I think he's shown you right there. He's trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. So coming to the plate, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second goes Marte. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Harold Ramirez. This is popped up. Olson is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball one. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Settling in now, Mike Yastrzemski. Fouled away. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And all set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Cole Calhoun. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double. In now, Marcus Semien. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
And that's the pitch they wanted.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Ramirez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. First delivery to him on the way. Robbie Grossman is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And he takes strike two.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And there's ball four as this one gets away a bit. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. And their runners at the corners now. The fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
And now with first and third, one out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning. 1
ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You put yourself in this situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate, 2-0 count. You got to take your chances and throw something middle of the plate.
In there, and he's taken him as far as he can go now. It's full, 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Tommy La Stella is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Birdie has a play. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Ready now for the Marlins, Jorge Alfaro. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping into the box, Miguel Rojas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. This is on the ground over to first. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Marte on the move. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Matt Olson, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ramirez is going to have room out there as he puts bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, John Birdie.
The second baseman.
And that's taken for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third, and the pitcher hits next. That'll bring in Julio Teheran. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Starling Marte, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Booyah! At the plate, Harold Ramirez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He popped out in his first trip. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put. So striding in, Cole Calhoun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Marte going back. Holy Toledo! Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Behind 0-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Sliced hard on the ground. Listella fields it cleanly, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Murphy is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Yastrzemski is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Jorge Alfaro. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And they'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
2-2. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy Listella to bat next. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 2 gone. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Yastrzemski to the track. On the warning track, he makes into the box now. Miguel Rojas. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. To the plate now, Dominic Smith, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, Don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
John Birdie is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Number 49.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Julio Teheran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Garrett Cooper will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Marlins. Number 26. Garrett.
No balls and a strike to count. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. La Stella backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in next will be Starling Marte.
That last at-bat, Nettie B, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at-bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. La Stella has it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in. Richard Blyer takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Standing in, Matt Olson. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Drilled right back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus. Mark Canha will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning.
Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Ramirez is there, and he'll make the catch. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Harold Ramirez.
No left fielder.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. Into the box now, Brian Anderson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. But this is speared by the first baseman. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mike Yastrzemski is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fouled away.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. He's running. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, and the Marlins have tied it. It's a 2-2 game. Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's the second out. Digging in once again, Miguel Rojas. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the big 7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman. From the stretch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ramirez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Sean Murphy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Yastrzemski is there, and he'll bring this one in. Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Athletics. Number 2, Chris Davis.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ramirez is under it, and he makes the catch. Jake Diekman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Dominic Smith is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Ready once again, John Birdie. It was a walk in his last trip. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. John Birdie becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Richard Blyer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Good battle. Count remains full.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Ramon Laureano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. James Hoyt gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. A bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
In now, Matt Chapman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Starling Marte. Joaquin Soria is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Hit hard to short. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Brandon Belt will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Brian Anderson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. LaStella shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Mark Canha. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Robbie Grossman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Jorge Alfaro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into very shallow right. Canha is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. Digging in now, Miguel Rojas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Simeon. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. Marlins down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Miami down to their last strike. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.